Alright, returning back with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm not sure why I always say alright at the beginning, but just part of habit, I guess. I don't really like the third video, but the support has been amazing. The likes, the views, everything. If you want more of these videos, just keep it up. My goal is to do like the longer form content throughout the entire series, so if you want more of these videos, just keep it up, and I'll keep bringing it. Alright fam, let's go and get this. Alright, we should be good to go. We'll go ahead and pet this dog really quick for good luck. Hopefully it's a good video. We'll see.
You look like a friend.
Alright, I think we're good. That's our luck buff for the video right there. Alright, objectives, let's see what we got. So we're already taking out, well, we got the person from the beginning, and then we got them taken out. Now we got this right here. Hey, hold on, look at that. Look at that weapon, hold on. So we got one thing here. Anybody else have anything? Let's see. One more of those like meditation things will be good there. Fast travel. I could upgrade this. I haven't really realized like how useful this probably is, but I've been like sticking like the critical path as much as I can for right now. All right. Talk to the gunsmiths. Okay, let's see. So it's in this area, obviously. Wait. Oh, this is already here. Well, never mind then. Hey, well, look at this. It's all by itself. I'm going to fast travel over here first and then go up. Save a little bit of time. I mean, it's all the same region right now, but pretty soon it'll be well worth it to actually do that. And it's nice. It's right down there. Back in the water, I guess. Anoop! Go ahead and say it. I've played pretty much every Assassin's Creed game since 3 on my channel. Maybe a few, like, there was, like, one time where it came out on, like, different systems, but it was, like, a different type of game. I can't remember, like, what it was actually called. But besides those, I'm just gonna ignore the enemies. Hold on. Actually, what level are they? Hold on, let's see. Not even sure what's going on back here, but let's check it out really quick.
What could that be? Huh?
Let's see if this actually works. What you got for me? Well, I love this weapon we got. It's that one from last video, by the way. I'll show you. What had equipped it. So, I mean, obviously, higher DPS, higher rarity. It's legendary, which it just skips straight past epic. Alright. So I'm guessing it goes white, which is common, then you got uncommon. I'm guessing blue is rare, and then epic, then this. I'm assuming that's the right order. It has to be, right? So what do I actually get for doing this? Hold on. A lot of random spots like this. Reminds like the outpost from like Far Cry games. Couple of enemies, you clear it out. Ooh, level 8. Hold on, let me squeeze through here really quick. Nobody else around, really. I got 10 XP though. I can't get any of this right now. I think it's cool. It's like if you're not sending them out to actually find you anything, you can just use them there. Sleeping.
You're so tiny.
So if it's all the way red, you can't do anything. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Easy. That was a massive clothesline. Like, what? Alright. There's an elite. Alright. So what exactly do you get from being back here?
Is someone over there?
What?
I will end you quickly.
Oh my goodness. I kind of prefer the other weapons right now, but this just does so much more damage. It really does. That's probably even better. Hold on. So, it'll get 2 of the bars. We got posture to worry about. Get ready. Oh my goodness. Alright, 250 XP for that. Was that for one enemy or for like the entire section? Oh my goodness. Now, it's higher up, but it's gonna have like less traits, I guarantee you. Yeah, not even worth it. I like the purple though. Pretty clean. And now we can replace this with... Actually, let me compare those two. I'm assuming it's worse, right? It's higher level, but that rarity is like several ways apart, it looks like. Really? Higher everything, but you lose... No, hold on. You lose critical damage, which I feel like is extremely strong. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to what I currently have. After this, we'll kind of get into the flow of the actual story. I was just kind of... Always pass by this spot like a few times. I'm like, what are we even doing here? Alright, we got a few more down there. I'm guessing it's like an explosive barrel type thing. What? Let's just go head on. Whatever. How you doing? Data fragments. Hey, let's go. 505 XP and a lot. What in the world? Take that as well. Man, you get a lot of stuff for this. Like, what? Materials, everything. Is there anything else here? What if this is called anything on the map? Let me zoom in a little bit. Alright, I think we're good. Let's keep it going. Hey, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're both like equal distance. Let me go over here really quick. Alright, buddy. What you got for me? Easy. It's kind of scary, actually. What in the world? What? No, it says Final Lost Pages, so it's just like an actual temple. That's all it is. I think we're here early on. I'm not gonna worry about it like right now. It's all good. We'll come back. All right, headed over here. Wonder why this one actually was already on the map. So far the game runs pretty smooth. I can show you my settings if you'd like. I mean, I don't want to like kill the immersion in the video, but maybe I will soon. I'm playing 4K 60 pretty much. Sure, it goes higher than that, but I don't like going over 60 when I'm making videos because it's kind of pointless for YouTube, essentially. Alright, we're in the actual investigation area. Firearm district. Okay. How big is this? Let's see. Oh, it's way over here.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
Near the shops. Like, what are the actual shops in the game looking like? Hold on. Because I haven't bought anything yet. I mean, this looks pretty promising, but it's also outside of the investigation area, so I'm assuming this is not it. Yeah, my goal is to kind of do, like, longer videos for this game. I really like it a lot. And it's one of the few times where I'm, like, thinking, like, have I played an Assassin's Creed game this early on in the year, you know? Because it feels like all of them always come out, like, late. Oh, wait, this might be it. Easy. I come in peace. Pretty massive area. This is still part of it. Wait a minute. Look at the icon. Wait, unlock. I'm not even sure what that actually is. Hold on. Let me go back. Wait, it's showing like an icon right here, though. Maybe this is it. No, there's a few, actually. Wait a minute.
Do you sell TEPPO?
Everyone's impressed with TEPPO, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
A
Do you have any TEPPO trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Another one back here. We also got this thing floating.
You won't find better weapons anywhere. Oh.
I'm looking for a TEPPO with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on. For a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, no gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
No luck right now. A lot of actual enemies, though. A lot of icons back this way. Let me go back to the other side. Man, look at these lighting effects.
You said you want to sell a TEPPO. These letters can get you a meeting with any TEPPO trader in town.
Lower your voice. You'll get me in trouble.
I'm gonna collect these really quick before we begin the dialogue. This may be the right person. We'll see. Icon's right there for some reason. Wait. Is it me or did it just like go away? So that's not even the person you're supposed to talk to. It says eavesdrop, so I just hide, I guess.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima TEPPO for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this line, I'll be barred from all trade.
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
My name is unimportant. Let's see. What does conversation log even show? Oh, so it's just like the entirety of the actual conversation. All right. I mean, I guess that's like exactly what it should mean, right? Like, what else did I think was actually going to happen there? What's on the bottom one? But I'm wondering, like... Let's just try it.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your contacting House Imai? Sokyu's son? Or his daughter?
Alright, so... once you kind of go this route, you're kind of stuck with it. None of your business. Can I try that? Because I feel like... I mean, it's 50-50, right? Son or daughter. I'm gonna say daughter. I'm just gonna go for it.
I work for the daughter.
Imai Sokyu has no daughter.
Of course.
You lie. If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
You're wasting my time. I mean, I have that, but I don't want to. Because the mon is all mine. You're wasting my time.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am shinobi.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where'd the other person go? You know what's kind of bad? I'm so used to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So the dialogue choice is like the skill checks and whatever. I'm always worried about that now. With every game. There they go. Buddy.
He refused to listen to me, complaining he spent a fortune.
Hey, we got it.
These letters will help me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold TEPPO.
Alright. Well, that's done. What's the next objective say? Is it the same thing? Hold on. So, we're done with this section, it looks like. Alright. Because once we, like, assassinated, we got the actual quest item already, so... Hop down! There we go. Got stuck for some reason. Anything else going on here? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Southwestern. This is the firearm district down there. I don't know what you get from unlocking that. I don't want to waste my mon just yet. I don't have any scouts either. So we're kind of like going at this with a... just kind of guesstimation. Hold on. It says Southwestern. Western of this area. It's further down. It's clearly in here. I think we just try to, like, go, like, in there, maybe? I really don't know. I haven't done any research between videos yet. Maybe I will after this one to kind of see how you get your scouts back. I'm assuming it's something simple. I just haven't actually looked at it yet. And also haven't been back to the actual house yet, which I should go, like, upgrade stuff if I can. I love how this game kind of has that approach where you can kind of play it however you want to. Like, whatever order you want, essentially. Now, we gotta... That's far away, hold on. I marked here, but it's... not exact, obviously. Now, there's an icon. Wait a minute.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Sorry, it's gonna bother me if I don't remove that. Really, you can't climb up right there. What about here? There we go. Did the icon vanish? Who's gonna hop down? A lot of icons there for collection stuff. What else around me? Yeah, it's like back over in here. Is somebody inside here? Hold on.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima TEPPO. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies TEPPO for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I have much to learn. Business requires bold action. We'll go to the top one.
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take on my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
I like the top name.
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
I'm a good investment. Your father's position may be in danger. We'll go with the top one. I mean, I feel like the other one I gotta, like, know more intel. This seems kind of neutral, at least.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive. and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the TEPPO trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in TEPPO? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Alright, quest completed. Now it's going to branch out a little bit. Alright, dress for success. I like that one. And then quest, talk to a tea merchant. Okay. Let's go with this one, I guess. How far away is it? Southwestern. We're already in the area, I believe. Hold on, let me check. Unless it's like down here. This is like the district. I just want to like try this first. Let me place a marker there. Can I place more than one? I can. Okay. Let's try both. Get kind of close to them and then let's see what happens. I'm enjoying like the longer video format, so I think for a love and support on this series so far, just like, you know, only on the 3rd video, but in previous games, this would have been like, what, part 8 or 9? I don't even know. Oh, we gotta, hold on. Let me go and get this. I kind of like want to say it right now. I've played Mirage all the way through. Played pretty much all of them. Valhalla was just so long. I want to go back and try it again one of these days. I still got my same save file, but let me collect some of these. But I just really like how this game is designed. Oh, this is all like a restricted area. Oh, I'll come back to that. But this feels like one of the better Assassin's Creed games I've covered. Like, already. I want to get this so bad. I'm assuming it's right up there, yeah. I wonder how close you gotta be to actually get that. Let's go all the way over here.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Please don't hit me. The fact that there's a synchronization point all the way up there, that is insane. What? Can I actually go straight up? There we go. Assuming this is restricted, right? Nobody's actually here. Interesting. As far as I know. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. It's like Skull and Bones out here. I guess also a nod to Black Flag, which is kind of what got that whole thing going, I guess. I forgot I even played that other game. Go ahead and collect this. Very nice. It's gonna be worse, but it is what it is. I want to scale this so bad. Here we go. This is awesome. Actually, I probably should go... Okay, you can actually go right there. I was kind of worried for a minute. I was like, maybe I should go to the side a little bit. Can I walk on this? You can. Man, this is crazy. Like, what? What's up with the green? Hold on. What's going on down there? See it flickering? What is that? Is that ray tracing or something? Somebody actually asked me what I do when it like spins around like that because I'm always quiet. I'm usually just staring at the screen, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, going over there. It's kind of funny, it's like one of the few times where I'm like, where do we go? But it's clearly just in the water. Now that's hostile, hold on. They have things as well. Now, can I just hop straight off? There we go. Ooh, wait a minute. Watch out for that rope. Wait a minute. This game is a lot more alive than other ones, I feel like. You know, like some open world games where you kind of stand along the street or whatever you're doing and people don't even like react or look at you. This game just feels very alive. What's up with the waves going on? Hold on. Wait a minute. Are we good? I'm about to get a tidal wave going on. Alright. Now, we got somebody here.
The ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Are you for real? We're actually going back over there? I was wondering, it's like I saw hostiles and I'm like, what's that all about? And here we are. Let me actually remove the other thing off the map now. It always takes a second to like load everything. There it goes. Oh, I could just remove all. There we go. Somebody actually asked me my thoughts on like the leveling system, the gear and all that in this game versus previous Assassin's Creed games. Here's what I'll say. If you like Mirage or some of the older Assassin's Creed games, I can see it kind of steering you away, but I feel like it's not as severe as Odyssey. I felt like Origins is kind of like leaning into it like the first one it tried that gear system stuff. Then Odyssey went like full-fledged RPG, right? Then it was Valhalla to like, okay, let's tone it down, but the game was just so long. I wish it was like 40 hours shorter because I really wanted to finish that game. This is kind of like, I feel like it's more in line with Origins and Valhalla versus Odyssey. Even though it's made by Quebec, who also made Odyssey, I can see they didn't like have it be as crazy as those, which I kind of like. So it's like in the middle.
I should stay hidden here.
Naoe, you'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our boat. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up.
Come on. I'd like to see you on the kosode.
It would be the last.
She said to stay hidden, but I can't really do anything else. Hold on, let me see. I mean, I feel like I could just take them on, right? Oh, let me go after them first. That'll be what I do first. All right. Now, I could go all the way up. There's loot there, too. What's bad is I almost boarded this, like, ship or whatever, and then I was debating, should I just, like, come back later on and, like, loot? Can I go to, like, flip around the other side of this? Left to right, you can't do that? All right. I'm assuming if I'm too high up, I can't do, like, an assassination takedown from way up here. There's no way, right? No, you can't even go there. Interesting. Yeah, it's way too far down. What I might do... Hold on, let's look around. Man, can I make this? I'm just gonna hop in the water again. I'm gonna reset. It just feels like kind of a bad idea to even try that. Easy. They almost saw me. We're chilling though. We're kind of facing this way. Let me go around. Exploding shells. That's gonna make a lot of noise though. Kind of wondering, like, which weapon should I prioritize? I like this one, but the other one actually has abilities. Did so much damage. I didn't think it was going to do, like, all that. Nice. Refill that, so we're good to go. That's funny. Hide there, I'm good. I'm gonna loot in a second. I just want to, like, see what else is here.
In Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
So we've got everything else. All right. That did so much damage. It really did. That's it? Okay, they're waiting for me. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really cool, like, way of taking them out. I mean, it's pretty standard, but I just thought it was kind of cool how, like, we saw this earlier, and then actually had to come back here. Wait, can you take this? Let me just see. Embark? Oh, you can. Yo, that's sick. All right. Boost. Hit that NOS. I wish Fast and the Furious just, I don't know, stop doing wild stuff and just, like, made an actual street racing movie, you know? Like, I love the first one so much. I probably watch it at least once a month. Because the buster kept me out of handcuffs.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice resins there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Look with black.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
All right, quest completed. We're good to go. I feel like I should, like, loot some of this. 1,000 XP. We leveled up. Let's go, baby. Base stats. Go ahead and use all this stuff really quick. So, it's kind of weird. It's like, you can't even, hold on. Restricted. That's kind of odd. It's all good. All right, so we got 1 point. I can't really use it. I mean, we got this now. Hold on. Now, if I can actually get something here, it costs 5 mastery points. Hold on. Entanglement. Kind of moves them back and forth. Okay. Affliction buildup. Global passive. So it's a global passive. So it works for everything else as well. What is the passive here again? I feel like that's such a good one, you know? Man. And it's 2 out of 3 right now. I want to get that one maxed out next. Yeah, because the damage here, it's mastery points spent. Kind of wondering, I think this weapon that I'm currently using is the same one I use in Neo. It was like my build or whatever. Ability damage. I just want to like go with something that's actually going to like help me in the long run. I mean, all the passive ones will, but let's get this, I guess. Affliction buildup. It's boring, but it'll help. Alright, mastery point gained. Already used it. So now we just go to the actual objectives again. Why does this always like have an icon? Everything you do in the game. Oh, they get artwork too. Look at all this. What is visualize? Full screen? Ooh. That is nice. What in the world? Alright, let me click on any and just say mark all as seen. There we go. Now I can go to the other thing without it bothering me. Alright, next objective. Let's see. Perfect gift. Here we go. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Alright, so talk to a tea merchant. They're in western... Hold on. Northern here. Outdoor stalls. What is this icon? Statue. I mean, I guess we just go, like... Because this is all technically this area. Let's do this. Let's go, like, here. Place one there and just, like, see if we get lucky. Kind of just winging it. No scouts. There we go. We're close by. That's cool that it actually shows that. Now, if it didn't do that, I'd be in a world of hurt. I'd be like, huh? Where am I supposed to go next?
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
I feel like either halfway or deeply. I think halfway. I'm gonna try that one.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing. Free from pride or prejudice, we can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim, representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
All right, let's see. I like the gold trim teapot more than the other two. Think I'm gonna go with that.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
I'll tell you right now, this game has been so much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more, because I played it a little bit back in January, but it was not this area. And I kind of, like, played as him a little bit more, it felt like. Hold on, what is this? It's a brand new icon. Hold on.
Let me know if you require anything.
Oh, it's a shop. Hold on. What you got? Buy. I could sell my gear I don't actually need. What about transmog, though? Hold on. Sell all valuables. Item sold. I'm going to sell this one. Now, if I can mark some of these to sell them, a little bit easier, I feel like. I'm going to keep, like, my best 2 for each thing and sell the rest. So, like, the last 2 of those, that's fine. Okay, let's get rid of the 3 there. It's only 15, but whatever. Hemp cloth, we got silk. I'm going to keep all that for the actual base or whatever, the hideout resources. As far as buying, though, I didn't see anything to actually get besides TEPPO collection rations, really? It's weird you can buy those. Now, this is not bad. Hideout stuff as well. I think I'm good right now.
Please visit again.
One thing I'll kind of say about the actual progression in the main story, it feels a lot like previous games, which I like. It doesn't feel like they tried anything just absolutely different. But it just works, because it's Assassin's Creed, you kind of know what you're getting. And, I don't know, the game also feels very well optimized. Like, I was kind of surprised how well it ran on PC. And also PS5 Pro, I tried it on there, and it ran really great. I haven't tried it on Xbox, though, yet. Maybe well down the road. But I like that I can just kind of have cross-progression, which I can play on PS5 a little bit in my spare time, then jump on PC and record. It's kind of funny how this person we're going after is nothing like the way this other thing has gone. Like, we had to kill so many people to finish that one to get intel. And this one is just like doing these small little quests. Alright.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
No, I mean, it's a spiritual experience, right?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the 4 virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
All right, talk to the guests. Here's the first one.
Hello.
All right, stay consistent. Here we go.
I am Shizuka. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented TEPPO.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Good teacher. I know the son well.
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
That's kind of weird. All right.
Hello. We have not met.
All right, top one again.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We'll go with the bottom one.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the TEPPO, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
All right, next person. Here we go.
Good evening.
I am Shizuka.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am WAKASA. You may have heard of me?
I'm gonna say I'm new. Because I feel like if you do this, like, what do you actually gain from that? You know? Like, what changes, actually?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I didn't say where I was from, yeah. But why did I go to the bottom one? Here's what's kind of weird about the 3 conversations we've already had. They all seem, like, suspicious, almost.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
All right, here goes.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shizuka.
Bow halfway.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, but you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this ball are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Alright, so we got here. Turn bowl left twice, turn it right twice, do not turn bowl. We can't even see the bowl. She held it for like a second. Nothing in the actual conversation log there. I'm gonna go right because I could have sworn they said something about like having the front facing the individual to like show respect or whatever. Do not turn bowl. I wish we could actually just see it though, you know? It'd be so much easier. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Let's just try... I guess right.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a Asian pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
I've got a pick? Okay. I feel like the one on the left, maybe. I'm gonna try it.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
Wait, what?
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Why don't I feel any satisfaction?
I can't read that. Hold on.
She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo.
So wasn't the right person.
Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
Alright, so I'm assuming it doesn't actually matter who you go after right there. We get out of this spot. Technically in combat, maybe? I think we're good now. All right. Now we kind of know. Wait, can I not use the horse? There we go, buddy. All right, Pathfinder on. Here we go. I wonder what happens if you kill the other person or, like, do the other thing. Hold on, let's see. Get this. Always time to make an offering. Hey, 50 XP is kind of a good amount here, I feel like. Alright, we're almost there, actually. I had a feeling it's, like, not going to be that easy, you know? You can't actually go fast in here. Interesting. I'm kind of wondering, so... Hold on, where are we going exactly? Now, I could... Wait, actually, wait a minute. I got this fast travel spot early on. Should I wonder if I should actually go get that. Let me just follow the path to kind of get stuff on the map a little bit. So what I've kind of noticed, if you unpause the game, or not really unpause, but like go back to the actual game from any kind of menu, the frame rate dips a little bit for like a split second. Like it goes from like 60 to, feels like 30 or 40, you know? But then it's like right back to it. Doing this to kind of get the part of the map. I'm assuming once we get like in this area, yeah, it's gonna fill it in a little bit. See, it's like white right there. Let's just see what happens if I get kind of like through the area. Can I go fast now? Now I can gallop. Here we go. I had a feeling like this was not going to be like as simple as picking the right person and then killing him, because either person would have been not the right one anyways. I should have like read that scroll or whatever we got at the end there, or the page or whatever that was. Thought I was in combat at that point. Alright, so it does fill it in. Nice. What I'm going to do is actually just fast travel now, because I feel like we could go all the way around, but we already have that kind of, I guess, uncovered, if you would. Okay, there we go. That's how we get scouts back. Now it says assassinate. Here's the thing.
Shadows. I don't want trouble.
Let me... Hold on, let me get back up there. It says season changed. Alert. Yeah, it's the same thing as last video. Maybe that's actually how you get all the scouts back. So the only reason I wanted to come here is because we got the actual, like, fast travel spot. It's right above the area. Also a chest nearby, but it's all good. Alright, same as before. Here we go. Now, we don't know who's who yet. Why did it, like, go over there? I mean, I'm assuming it's right down below us, right? It has to be. Oh. What? Wait.
Guards will be on alert.
Why did she do that?
See me.
Let's go back up. That's so crazy. I was like, why did she hop off? There's rations right there. I'll get some in a minute. I don't see the person yet. Man, there's so many. Hold on. I hurt somebody. Here they come.
See who paid for this.
They're gonna see me now. It's fine. That did so much damage. And the clothesline to top it off. Hey, let's get it. Get some rations really quick. Now I'm assuming we're in the wrong spot still. We'll get there eventually. Somebody's lying down. Hold on. How about like the light goes out when you kill him? It's like, why not? Now I could move the bodies, but whatever. But it's all good.
Your head is
That does so much damage. That's insane. Actually had something. Hold on. There's some of that loot, baby. Sandal and Mon. All right. Go ahead and collect this. Hey, that's actually, wait a minute. Is that better what I have? I think it is, actually. Okay, it's going to be higher, but the, let's see, critical damage, vulnerable damage. God, I'm torn. It's like, it's worth it for the health, but damage at night and critical damage? Let me just see what I currently have right now. I'll change later. Assuming we just like keep going around. Well, look at this. This is different. That's pretty cool, actually. Man, I love stuff like this. It's like the way these games have always kind of gone is the exact same setup. But the way this one kind of... Wait. What was that? I got like stuck right there. Assuming I can kill them. Yep. There we go. I believe that might be... Hold on. It's definitely better. All right. In every aspect. Nobody in here. I mean, it's not the right way, but... Because it's saying to go way over there. We're on the outskirts still. It feels like the easiest possible way to actually take out enemies in this game is to hide in like the bushes or around the corner, just kind of blocked off, and then just whistle, get them like divided up, take them out. Simple as that. Assuming double air assassination is like something you can actually unlock because I haven't seen it yet. He's sleeping. Are you alone? Left and right. This should be a quick one. Hold on. Oh no. That was close. Easy. Now they're all up there. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the person? Oh, they're up top. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Into your face.
My biggest worry right now is the fact that... Wait a minute. Making plays. I'm gonna go up higher. No, no, don't see me, don't see me. Oh my goodness. I don't have to even kill the other ones. I can just go for this. Which, don't mind if I do. Here we go. Oh, I can't. Trying to see if any of them have, like, higher assassination damage, you know?
I'm going to find you.
Maybe I do kill the other ones first. By doing it this way, we got it kind of cleared out at least.
What are you doing?
I'll send you to your father!
Okay.
Now you'll pay for all you've taken!
Unblockable. There we go. Got her.
This is how it all began. A bullet from this TEPPO. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father! One less Onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse. I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
That was sick. Quest completed. All right, back to the hideout. First things first, let me actually put this on because we got some upgrades finally. And this is way different. Hold on. Objectives. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Pretty much the side quests. Got them taken out. I like the way this game has kind of been set up so far. So it's like you see everybody in the beginning in that cutscene. That's the one that shot her. That's when she like looked at her hands. It's just before, you know, the tragic event. But I don't know. The way they've kind of presented this thing is really awesome. I wonder who's actually going to be next now. Because we don't have any icons. We got that. That's a side thing. Side thing. These are all side things as well. Oh, wait, you can fast travel back to the hideout? From, like, this menu? Really? Let's give it a shot. Alright, back at the hideout for the first time in what feels like an eternity. I guess since part 1, technically. I'll talk to everybody. What you got going on, little dude?
I'm looking for sticks to make chuki. With so many people staying here, Tomiko says we need a better solution than her spare cloth. So I'm collecting sticks. Lots of nice smooth sticks.
He's just on a mission right now. Alright. Actually, let me check this really quick. Improve hideout. haven't done this in a little while. Alright, so we can level up stuff as well. This is move, upgrade, customize. What if it's upgraded to like a higher rarity? I need more stuff though. I think I'm good right now. Let's just talk to her. I'll mess around with that like between videos, I'm sure.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew it would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first? He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
It'll be fine, it's dangerous.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
Naoe.
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
Alright, so that's now over. I'm guessing the next thing to do is what she said, and let's go talk to the actual person. Let's see, I'm assuming it wouldn't be... yeah, any of these. Hold on, let's go up. Wait. This is it right here. Now, I'm tempted to, like, save this for next video. Let me just see what this actually is really quick. Hold on. I don't want to use scouts if I don't have to. Now, it's in this region. Hold on. The castle... where's the castle at? Is this all part of the same thing? There it is. Oh my goodness. Wealth is high there. Well, we know where it's at. It's just a matter of getting over there. Man, there's a lot going on. Look what you get for clearing this out, though. Isn't that insane? Like, I want to do that, but maybe next time. Alright, I guess we're going over there. I'm going to use a scout when I need to. I'm just going to go ahead and, like, place a marker there and just see how far away this goes. Alright, that's pretty far away. So what I may do is get, like, a little closer to it, then I'll stop the video. I feel like if I got to get, like, to, like, another quest area, I'd prefer to wait till next video if I can. It's where you can't do much in here until you actually leave the area. But yeah, this game has been fantastic. Thank you all for supporting it so far. I mean, man, it's actually a lot better than I anticipated. Alright, here we go. I'm going to assume this is the right play. Hold on. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we'll kind of traverse the area a little bit. Maybe hit up a few, like, landmarks, synchronization points along the way. Kind of get ready for the next video, but... are you kidding me? Hold on.
Yukuzo.
I'm getting out of here. Hold on. Assuming this is the right way. It is. Okay. I'm actually surprised by how much content is actually in the game. You know? Must be where we're going, right in front of us. If I had to take a wild guess. But it's kind of weird. I've already been over here before, but not in this exact spot. So I'm assuming this is the right area because that's the castle. All right, yeah. We're almost there anyways. What I may do is get that synchronization point, then chill out. Or if I feel like I can just talk to the person, maybe that's all I really got to do. My worry is it's going to, like, progress. I get, like, some locked-in quest is going to last for a long time, you know? Because I was here early on in the game. Maybe I could try it, I guess. Last time I grappled on the right side. Let me just do the same thing. Oh, wait, it's not there anymore. What in the world? The guards are still out front, though. Assuming you can't just walk in. Wait. Is it safe to actually go in here? They said it was going to be dangerous. Let's see what happens. Okay, they bowed. We're chilling. Let me go ahead and get this then.
Soldiers everywhere.
Don't mind me. I want to get this first. That's crazy how you can just, like, get these and, like, later on you can, like, return here and use it to your advantage, you know? What is that icon? It's, like, right in there, but... Hold on. No. Let me get this first, then I'll, like, see where they are. As long as it's just dialogue and not anything crazy, I'm all for it. Here we go. All right, here's what's about to happen, right? I'm gonna look in. Something's gonna be blue, I feel like. No, nothing. Climb down. Wait a minute. Assuming it's okay to be in here.
Is that permitted?
What is going on? Let me grab this really quick. Hey, quest item. Like we're just kind of sneaking around right now. Don't mind us. Nobody seems to care that we're in here, so that's actually a good sign.
Should I call a guard?
Let me get out of here. I feel like I'm kind of being a little too suspicious. Only from crouching, it looks like. Just, like, take away their security. Alright, so the only other place I can think they could actually be is further back. Yep, here we go. What? Did y'all see that? What in the world just happened? It's like I warped forward or something. That was insane. Like, what? Extinguish. Can't go through there. Could crawl into that spot, but... Shouldn't be a big deal, though, right? Like, why is this even a thing? Because we're not trying to, like, assassinate him. We're just trying to, like, talk to him.
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shimbaku. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
I'm gonna say I believe you. I got no choice, really, it feels like.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
Alright, quest completed. Friend of my enemy. Good stopping point. Belly of the Beast. Next quest, I'm assuming it's going to have... Let me just look really quick. Hold on. Objectives. Here we go. He laid down that mask, and I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, we'll do this one and come back next time. Man, this game has been amazing so far. Thank you all for supporting it. We leveled up, too. Hold on. Go ahead and get out of this area because last time we was here, like in the prologue, I was like having to fight for my life. So let me get to safe harbor at least. But I will tell you right now, if you want more of these videos like to be this link, just let me know. But the likes, the views, everything mean a lot to me, especially on this series because I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed games. So thank you for everything, fam. Love you all, and I'll catch you next time. Much love, and take it easy. Peace.